Good morning, YouTube. This is the OnePlus 6T. This has by far been my favorite Android phone of the last year. One thing though about these current OnePlus phones, the 6 was like this, the 6T is like this too. It's very, very slippery. I find it impossible to go 2 weeks with this phone in my pocket without a case where it doesn't end up sliding out of my pocket or slipping out of my hand. So in this video, I'm gonna quickly cover two of my favorite OnePlus 6T cases that you can get directly from OnePlus. OnePlus offers many different styles of cases. They have ebony wood and silicon styles. They have sandstone, carbon fiber, and a nylon style also. My current two favorites are these two, the carbon and the nylon. One style offers more protection than the other. This style, the nylon and even the ebony wood, they cover the entire phone all over. Whereas this style, the top and bottom of the phones are exposed. I keep going back and forth between these two. They're very different. First, let's look at this one. So this is, the advantage of this case is when it's on the phone, it's a lot slimmer. Let's put it on the phone. It goes into the phone very easily. Just snap, and it's on the phone. This is how it looks on the phone. Fits the phone perfectly. It looks very, very good. The phone is still very slim, which is what I like. It barely takes up any more, makes the phone any thicker. And there's reasonable protection. The corners are all protected nicely. This is a very hard material. And the bottom is completely exposed. The top is completely exposed. You're pressing the actual physical buttons on the phone because there's a big cutout on either side for the buttons. This is a great case. One downside about this case is if you tend to take your phone on and out of the case all the time, this is a little harder to take out. I don't find this case too easy to take the phone out of. Now we can try this case, the nylon case. Also, the phone goes into the case super easily. I think the case looks really good. Has a nice feel to it too. Feels like it'll really protect the phone. It's kind of a unique feeling case, and as you can see, the volume slider is exposed, but the power button, there's a cover, so you're using, but it works really well. On this side also, there's covers for the button, but they work really well. It's not as satisfying obviously as pushing the actual buttons, but it's fine. The top is completely covered, the bottom is completely covered. Downside here is this makes the phone a lot thicker. It's noticeably bigger in your pocket, but tons of protection. More protection, but a little bit bigger case. It's also very easy to take the phone out of the case. If you do that a lot, maybe this is the case for you. So that's a quick look at these two cases. Maybe you prefer this style, maybe you prefer this style. I think I like this style better because it keeps the phone nice and slim. It's a little less protection, but I don't mind because I tend to be pretty careful with my phones. And this carbon looks awesome because it kind of looks like a race car's carbon fiber. Okay, thank you for watching. Oh yeah, and these, by the way, are the OnePlus bullets. There'll be a review of this coming up shortly.